If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
I'm great. You?
What's going on? Everything all right?
I'm good.
Done with football, right? Now, you doing a farm on us, or you done?
No, I'm done.
You done? You had a hell of a career, bro.
Is this for me or him?
I'm getting you one, too.
Okay. I was about to steal your chocolates.
You had a great career, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Really. How you doing physically? You okay?
I'm great, actually. I really am.
You made it through all right?
I'm
one of the fortunate ones, right?
I'm healthier now than I've been in the last 5 years, really. I mean, it's like, let's see, with age you get better, I guess.
Kind of go through the end. It's interesting that you're in your situation. Obviously, the Dolphins, the Jets, the whole thing, and Ray Lewis is a guy that spent his whole career in Baltimore. There's always that speculation. I don't know if you thought this through when you were year 5, year 6. Jim, am I going to play here forever? Am I not going to play here forever? Ray's played in Baltimore forever. Can you just kind of comment on the difference between sticking it out and going the whole way, or doing what you did and kind of moving on and trying something else at the end?
There's something to be said for a guy that plays his whole career in one place.
He's not been bad either, by the way, Ray.
He's pretty darn good. Yeah, I think he can still hunt. But there's something to be said about playing your whole career in one place. And I think in this day and age, in this league, the way it is now, it's increasingly difficult.
Right.
When you see a guy like Peyton Manning who may not be playing for his franchise anymore, it's in the days of the Dan Marinos and guys like that, Michael Strahans that stay in one place their whole career, those days are, I think, pretty much over. It gets tough because for salary cap reasons, and teams need to make moves to youth, and guys that are a little older can still play, but the money situation comes into play. It's an unfortunate part, but for someone like Ray, it'd be very difficult to see him.
Can you imagine that?
Else.
Like, could you imagine? I mean, I always said the only place I might ever see him would be in Miami, right? Go down to Miami, finish up, friends, family down there. Could you see him running around with another helmet? It would
be strange. It would be strange. I played with.
Was it weird for you when you put the other uniform on? You're like,
when I went to Washington,
I don't look like this.
When I went to Washington, it felt very, very strange.
Right.
And it was different. And that was my first time being in a different uniform. So yeah, it takes time to adjust to it, but it's. There's nothing like being in the one that you started out in. You have so much history there. You've been there so long, and it's comfortable. It's just comfortable.
What brings you to town? Obviously, there's a football game.
Yeah,
right?
There's a game this weekend. Unfortunately, I'm not playing it.
Right.
Unfortunately for Ravens fans, they aren't either. They're a pretty darn good AFC Championship.
Yeah, don't even tell us about that.
But I'm hanging out Radio Row for my first time in 15 years. I can't believe I finally broke down and came here. But I'm here with Bud Light. In the Bud Light Hotel, which is the hottest spot in Indianapolis this weekend. And last night had the EA Sports Party. Tonight's the big one, the Playboy Party that everyone talks about.
I got to go home tonight, so don't leave my
I'm here. You have a pair?
Don't leave my tickets at will call.
My wife's on a plane as we speak flying here. So
yeah, when you said when he said he was going to Indy, when he said he was going to Indy, and she's like, yeah, you know what, Jason, I think Indy, nah. And then you're like, yeah. And then Friday I got the Playboy Party. She's like, let me go on to Southwest real quick, see if I can't get a ticket.
The funny thing is she's on Southwest too. You want to get away? Yeah, she's on Southwest. So yeah, tonight's the Playboy Party. Tomorrow night's a big one too with 50 Cent and Lil Jon and Pitbull. And then Sunday they top everything off with the Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh,
yeah, easy.
Canada's best. Yeah, right.
Bare Naked Ladies on Sunday. So if you want to get information, you can go to the Bud Light Hotel. .com and the Bud Light Facebook page.
All the guys made fun of you for dancing on the Stars, so you got to week 10. Then they're like, damn, Taylor's got to go. And the first couple weeks, they're like, dude, what are you doing? And then you're like, keep watching, boys, keep watching.
It started out as like guys were like, good luck, trying to, they won't beat me up too bad.
Right.
The first week, they're like, okay, he may be able to hang around, so let's kill him with the jokes now. And then by about week 6 or 7, they left you alone. Damn, you might have a chance at winning this thing.
They left you alone. Real quick for you, I know you're swamped. We appreciate you squeezing us in. Career highlight for you. You sit back now, you look at this thing. It's been a hell of a run. Career highlight. The one thing that stands out for you. Is it just playing forever?
I think being able to do it for 15
And they always
years.
said you never took a playoff. I mean, that's the one thing about you that everyone says. Dude, never took a playoff.
Well, thank you. That's a big compliment.
We wish you would have taken some off against us occasionally.
I'll tell you what, in 2007, our one win was against, I shouldn't bring it up.
I know, it's okay.
Our one win was against the Baltimore
It got us a partner. Billick owns this company because of that loss, so yes.
So, one highlight, it would be tough to pick. Just having a chance to do it for that long.
Right, living the dream.
It's the greatest fraternity in the world. Right. Getting to be in an NFL locker room and being, there's nothing like coming out of that tunnel. Nothing at all.
And you got the New York experience, right? For better or worse.
I did.
You got up there.
We had a good time.
Right.
It was a good time in New York. We were winning that
different,
year.
right? I mean, different in terms of you getting in your car and driving to go get a coffee in Miami. And you're a discernible-looking guy, and you could go in Miami and sort of float around and be part of the group, right? But New York, it doesn't work that way.
It's totally different.
Right.
Totally different. Everything about it was different.
Right.
I mean, the weather. I lived in the city.
The mortgage.
So it was very
the mortgage was different.
Yeah, the
right?
mortgage was different. Yeah, everything was different. But we had a lot of success there that one year. Went to the AFC Championship game. Unfortunately, came up short. But it was a great run, winning-wise. But
you surprised at how this sort of melted down a little bit this year, and Rex with his. Do you like that style? Do you like the style where Rex comes in and says, "I don't care, say whatever you want to say. You want to put locker room material up, do it. I don't care." Rex is very renegade.
Very free.
Did you like that, or for your style, or no?
I did like it. It was different than what I had been accustomed to, but I liked it. It's a veteran-driven kind of system. You have to have strong veteran leadership, or else things can get carried away. And for me, it was, we were focused on winning. We were a pretty darn good team. We were confident we could win. During the week, there was always something going on. Somebody saying something.
Yeah, right.
The New York media is going to make something out of nothing, even if there isn't anything there. So to me, it was fun. It was interesting. It was every day. It was, what's going to happen today? When I drive to work, like, okay, what's the story today?
As long as it's not me, right?
Yeah, you almost worry when you turn that radio on, like, what's going to happen today?
Jason Taylor arrested last night. You're like, wait a minute, no, it wasn't. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Tell everybody real quick again while you're here. We got to let you run because I know you're busy.
The Bud Light Hotel, again, tonight is a Playboy party. Tomorrow, we got a concert with 50 Cent, Little John, and Pitbull. And then Sunday, topping things off at the Bud Light Hotel with the Bare Naked Ladies. Information on Bud Light Facebook page at budlighthhotel.com.
Good stuff. I appreciate you hopping in. You're a good man, even though you're from
Yeah.
And you never got to play there. That's the good thing. You never had to put that helmet on with that one logo. Tell them to get two logos.
Is there something between you and Pittsburgh?
Oh, yeah, you know how that works. Jason, thanks, bud.
Thanks,
good
appreciate
to see you.
it.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.